Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Victoria and I love to shop online. I'm also a fashion blogger and lifestyle content creator over on Instagram, so you guys can check me on Instagram like right here somewhere if you want to see more of my content. But because I do that, I end up shopping a lot online and working a lot with like fashion partners and spending quite a bit of money on clothes. But this is not a sponsored video, so don't worry about that. I decided to do a little bit of shopping on Mango since I haven't in quite a while, and as you guys probably can tell from my video, I've been doing quite a bit of shopping again now that we're no longer really in quarantine and all of us are kind of like heading out and doing stuff. So I went onto Mango and purchased some things, and I'm excited to share with you what I got. So let's just jump right into the haul. So since we've been quarantining for about like 4 to 5 months-ish, I hadn't really bought a lot of new stuff in a while, and before we went into quarantine, it was like winter, spring, and now we're in the dead of summer. I love my summer clothes from last year, but I wanted to kind of like freshen up my wardrobe a little bit by trying out some brand new silhouettes that I don't currently have and some brand new colors as well. I've been wearing a lot more color recently, which is a little bit weird because literally a few weeks ago I was wearing all new shoes, but we will see in this video if I actually end up keeping any of these colors because after I tried them on, I don't know if I really love them. Some of them I think I gravitate more towards, but I don't know. Now that I'm looking at this stuff in front of me, this doesn't really look like a lot of color. When I was looking at it though online and shopping, I was like, wow, Vic, you're buying a lot more color than just like black, white, and beige, and gray. So I'm impressed. But now that I'm looking at it, it's actually not that much color, but yeah, let's just say that it is, and I'll get a point for wearing color again. So jumping right in, first thing I'm going to show you guys are these strappy, I guess, flat sandals. I wouldn't really call them sandals. They're more like slides. They're these brown ones right here, and I love, love, love slides. You guys know how much I love slides in the summertime. They're so easy to slip on and off, whether they are like sandal style or mules or loafers. These are my go-to style of shoes because they're so easy to slide on and off because ain't nobody got time to play with a bunch of laces and buckles and buttons. Slides are where it's at. I was drawn to this one because of the beautiful fake croc print style on the top. It has the flat toe at the surface here that is very reminiscent of the 90s trend, and it's like a very slight chunky block heel here. Nothing that's too high that's uncomfortable. I actually found these sandals to be really, really comfortable. The sole bed has a little bit of padding in it, so you can definitely walk around and do some shopping, or you can just take them outside for a walk and you'll feel comfortable in these. These ones are not uncomfortable by whatsoever at all, and I'm a huge fan of that. The only thing I wasn't the biggest fan of these were when I put them on, the straps are quite thin and there's only 2 straps really to hold your feet in, and I did kind of feel that if you walk too aggressively or you wear these for too long or too often, the straps may potentially break. I don't know. I've never really broken Mango shoes before, but I have broken shoes that have straps on them, so just be wary of that. I probably wouldn't run these into the ground, but because they are such comfy slip-on like shoes, you may feel inclined to. But I'm a huge fan of these ones, and I think these ones are going to be a keepsies for me. Next up is a pair of shoes. Once again, don't worry guys, these are the only 2 pairs of shoes in this haul. I have way more than I need, and I'm trying to sell a lot of them on Poshmark. If you guys would like to scoop any of them up for me, please, and help clear up my closet, I am listing some of them on Poshmark, and you can check the link down in the description bar below to shop my closet. But I picked up these, well, they're called the naughty shoes, like knots. Not like naughty as in bad, on Mango's website, and they're just all black, really soft leather, and it's actually like really cushy here. It feels super soft like a cloud. The heel is a little bit higher than I would be inclined to wear on like an everyday casual basis. I believe this is like a 3.5-inch heel height. I'm not 100% sure, but when I put them on, they were high, so that's just something to note. Another thing I do want to note with you is that the top strap right here that has the braid going across, it's actually so soft, and I can't stop myself from touching it. But I do want to note that it's very tight on the foot and it really compresses you down, which is like a good and a bad thing. Good in a sense that because there are no straps whatsoever at all in the shoe, it's going to really help to keep your whole foot in place. Bad in a sense because it's actually really hard to slip your foot inside of here without your foot kind of feeling really tight and compressed, and you may not actually get all the way to the front. So just something to keep in mind if you guys are looking at these shoes. They do have that flat toe at the top here. Once again, very retro as well, but I was really drawn to these because it kind of reminded me of the Bottega Veneta ones that I saw that I could not get my hands on because they literally snapped up like this as soon as they were available anywhere. So when I saw the imitation one on Mango, I decided let's just try it out and see how they fare. I like the look of them on my feet, but because they're not the comfiest, I will definitely be returning these. I don't recommend these to anybody if you don't like wearing high heels with literally just a strap in the front, because you're definitely not going to be really held in with these, or you're just not going to be able to get your foot in all the way to be able to wear this without this falling off of your foot. So although they're very cute, they're not the most functional shoes, so these will be unfortunately going back to Zara. Next up is some clothes, and I wanted to show you one shirt, 2 different colors. So I picked up this white top right here, and it has that kind of like razor neck style top. It's essentially just like a collar around your neck and as if somebody cut off the sleeves. I don't exactly know the name of this specific I don't exactly know the name of this specific style of top, but I've been seeing it everywhere and I kind of wanted to get one because it's a nice simple tank to throw on and just throw a pair of jeans on and you look really cute. But unfortunately, the extra small in mango was a little bit too big for me. I don't know if this cut is supposed to be a little bit larger than usual, but I was actually looking forward to this being like a very nice form-fitting tight top that I could tuck easily into my jeans without it puckering anywhere, and it did not do that. So it will unfortunately be going straight back to mango, but I do love the style of it and I love the material. It also has a slight little slit on the side bottom hem here, which allows for a little bit more mobility in your shirt when you're moving around. So I was a fan of that, and I also liked how cooling the material was. It's that kind of like, let me see if I can find out the name of the material and then I'll get back to you guys. This is a 69% viscose, 23% polyester, and 8% polyamide blend. So I knew it was viscose something because it has that really cooling kind of like, I don't want to say it this way, but that like plasticky material kind of feeling. And I think this would actually be a really comfortable top to wear in the summertime. Unfortunately, it's too big for me, so it is going straight back to mango. So like I said, I got the top twice and I also got it in this beautiful green color here. You guys already know that it's way too big for me, so this one will be going back because of that. But also because this is not the color I was envisioning this to be. I've been really drawn to like these sage light pastel greens lately. You guys know I've been really loving my earthy green tones, but this one came out a little bit more vibrant than I expected and kind of has like a yellow tint to it. So unfortunately, I don't really wear a lot of bright, vibrant greens in my life, so I think this one will probably be going back. I do really wish it was more of like a pastel green though. I think that would have been really, really cute and I would have absolutely loved it. So between the color and the size, this is definitely a no for me. Like I said, I've been loving green and I picked up another green top. Just happens to look like this. If you guys are subscribed to my channel, which you should be, and if you're not, make sure to subscribe right now. But I posted a how to style a muscle tank video like probably a couple weeks ago, and I had picked up 2 different muscle tanks from Mango originally, and then this one came on the market in this green shade, and I noticed that it's actually also a little bit thinner on the shoulder pads right here. The muscle tank that I have has a lot wider shoulders and it comes all the way to here. So I figured to try it out just to see how this style and cut would fit on my shoulders. I have quite broad shoulders, and oddly enough, muscle tanks, even though they broaden my shoulders some more, they kind of make my body look nice because they slim down the arms a little bit. But unfortunately, because this top has slimmer shoulders, it actually shows off a lot of like my physical shoulder and the bicep, and it makes my arms look a little bit bigger, which is why this one, although I love this color and it's absolutely beautiful, I wish I could be able to keep this. The shoulders are not wide enough for me, and I think it kind of just like does not really flatter my silhouette. So this one will be going back to Mango. So far, I've had quite a bad run so far. A lot of these pieces are not necessarily ones I'm going to be keeping. I was super excited for this order when I placed the order online because I saw so many different silhouettes that I don't currently own. I was like, yes, I want to get all of these, but they're not fitting me or they're just not the right color, so I'm really disappointed, guys. Making my way over to another top is this strange like black cutout one. You're probably wondering to yourself, what the hell are you ordering, Vic? It has a one sleeve on this side here, and the shoulder on this side is completely cut off, and it cuts in a little bit like a racer top pant, and it's actually cut in a little bit to the chest as well. Kind of gives it a different and unique silhouette. Like I said, I was looking for different silhouettes in this haul, so this was one of them that I picked up, and I actually really like this. I saw something like this from Zara a couple months back, and it got snatched up so quick that I didn't even get a chance to purchase it. I saw it on the site, and as soon as I clicked it, it was already completely sold out, so I was really bummed about that. So you can tell how happy I was, and I saw something similar pop up on Mango, and I placed the order for this one instantly. Love this one. It's super comfortable, very stretchy, but also relatively form-fitting, so it hugs and shows off your figure really, really nicely. The only thing I would note is that the shoulder here on the left side is a little bit boxy, and I think that's due to the material and the way it's been stitched together. You're definitely going to see a very distinct line on your shoulders, so if you don't mind that, then it's going to be totally okay for you, but if you do mind it, then that's definitely going to be something you want to look out for. Overall, I love this top, and it looks so unique. I can foresee myself wearing this with like high-waisted anything, just tucking it right in. Really, really cute, and even though it's like all black and has this interesting silhouette, I feel like it's still relatively chic and stylish and not like too trendy, which I like because then it can last in my wardrobe for years and years. Okay, it's gonna be the last top that I'm gonna show you guys before we move into some accessories, and I did grab some accessories because I've been hunting for some stuff, and you'll see why in a second. This is a kind of like sports bra top. It's like a wool cotton blend. It's not really sports bra, actually. I would say it's just like one of those bra-y-ish type of tops, and it came in a couple different colors. I believe it was this brown, beige, and a black or white. I may be wrong. but I was really excited for this because it looked really soft in the photos, and it definitely is soft in person when you try it on. When I see wool blends, the first thing that comes to my mind usually is itchy, scratchy, and uncomfortable, and I can guarantee you this is none of those. It is so soft, and I think because I blend it with cotton, that's what gives it its extra like fuzzy and softness. And I actually genuinely really like how it fits on. The only thing is I have the smallest boobs in the world, and I think that this top would actually fit really well on somebody with a slightly bigger chest than me because it would fill out the cups a little bit better in the front. On me, it's still very kind of like puckered, and it just looks like I'm wearing a size too big for me. But unfortunately, this is a smaller size that I could order, and it didn't fit me the best. However, I do think that I could probably get away with wearing this with a strapless bra underneath. So I'm actually considering keeping it because you guys know how much I love my crop tops. I have been wearing crop tops nonstop with high-waisted shorts and skirts lately because it's been so hot outside. You can't really wear a bra outside, and this is as close as I can get to wearing a bra without resorting to a swimsuit. So huge fan of this, super soft and comfy, and I may actually go back and get all the other different colors as well because it's going to be very versatile to wear like under cardigans, under jean jackets. I just like it. I love this little sports bra top. Bra top? Sports bra top? Not sure, but little bra top. Super cute. I'm going to be keeping this guy. Like I said, I did get some accessories, and I'm actually really excited for these ones. I'm going to start off with the very first thing that was not in lieu of what I said earlier, but it is this newspaper boy cap. I think that's what you call it, in the kind of raffia wicker material. It looks like could be one of those like natural hand woven straw baskets, and I got this in a size medium, but unfortunately it's a little bit too tight for my head, and I don't know what it is about my head. Do I just have like a really big head? Because I can never find hats properly my size when I order stuff online. I always have to try them on in person. Anyway, so I put this on, and unfortunately it's a little bit tight for me. It fits, but it feels tight, and I don't know how exactly I'm gonna enjoy. It's a very summer hat due to the texture and the material of it, but because I'm not really going anywhere for summer, I don't usually wear hats when I'm just like at home or around town. I don't know if I really want to keep this, although it's really cute, and I might just keep it so that I can wear for next summer once I go traveling again. But I don't know, it fits me okay, but it's a little bit tight, and I'm not too sure where exactly I would wear it. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys think I should keep this hat or if I should return it. I'm really on the fence with it, but I love it. It feels really comfortable, and also sun safety, so like why not? But let me know. What do you guys think? Should I keep it or should I return it? Last two things I'm going to show you guys are scarves. If you guys watched my most recent uploaded video, then you will have seen my 20 ways to tie a silk scarf. And I'm a huge fan of scarves right now. They're so much fun. Almost as close as you can get to not wearing a top, but still wearing enough to cover everything up. So I was actually on the hunt for these scarves before I filmed that video, and unfortunately this order took a little bit too long to come in, and I ended up going thrifting with Mel, and I found some really cute silk scarves at like Value Village. So I scooped those up and brought them home and actually filmed that video with those scarves that I got. But these ones actually did end up coming in the mail, and I'm actually really happy that they came. Although I have other scarves now, I'll just start to grow a scarf collection. I don't really have that many silk scarves, so this is perfect for me. These ones are actually a lot silkier and smoother than the ones that I picked up. Those ones are a lot thicker, I would say, and the material is a little bit more stiffer because of that. So the first one that I got is this white and black. It might actually even be a navy blue kind of square print silk scarf. I don't actually know if these are 100% silk. I'm gonna check for you guys. It's actually 70% polyester and 30% recycled polyester, so that's nice. There's some recycled materials in here, which is great. It's probably why it's a lot softer, because if this was real silk, this scarf would cost me a couple $100s. Instead, it costed me, I think it was like 20 bucks or something. So very happy with that price. And I just loved how abstract this print was. I don't have a black and white scarf yet that I can use to tie around, so I was pretty happy with this find. All the other scarves that I picked up from Value Village were like brown and very colorful and had ladder prints, so this one's a little bit more unique, and I'm quite happy with this one. It also has this like really cute border going all the way around, so if you want to do one of those triangle tops just like this, wrap around your chest, and then have that triangle going downwards, really cute. I'm going to link my scarf top video in the description bar down below for you guys as well, so you can check it out to see how many different ways you can wear a scarf. I did 20, but there's definitely going to be a lot more that I probably didn't show, and I'm going to also do a follow-up video with how to tie your scarves into bags, because there's also ways to do that too, and I think that's going to be so much fun and really cute. So I love this scarf. It is so soft, and it's actually just long enough for me to tie around my chest if I need to. Granted, I have a small chest, so it works, but if you guys have a bigger chest, then I probably recommend going for a scarf that's a little bit bigger. I believe these ones were like the 27 by 27 inches, so that's perfect for me. You may want to strive more towards like a 30 by 30 inches if you have a bigger chest than I do. So going to be keeping this guy, and I love it. It is so cute. The other scarf that I just showed you is this kind of, I guess like daisy multicolored daisy printed scarf with the solid red band around the border. It also has like a white strip in the middle as well. Also super soft. I'm gonna bank that this is also 70% polyester and 30% recycled. Let's give this a quick look and see what it says here. Yep, it is 70-30, so that's why it feels the exact same. Super soft, super silky, and very light and airy. I would recommend actually this one over the other one if you're gonna tie this around your top, just because it's not gonna show through as much. This white may be a little bit see-through if you're not doubling the layer, so just be careful. I would recommend wearing a bra underneath this if you're going to wear this as a top, whereas this one is a lot more opaque, so it's not going to show that much. It's the exact same size, I believe, so it's going to fit me perfectly around my chest, and I love it because it's a little bit more bright of a color than the other one, but I think it might be a little bit too similar to the other scarves that I just bought from Value Village, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep this or not, but I think this looks really cute. What do you guys think? This one I don't know either. Should I also keep this one or should I return it? Please let me know between the hat and this, which one I should keep and which one I should return. So that is it for my mango haul. I haven't bought anything in mango in so long, and this is actually the first purchase I've done in like months. As you can see, there were quite a few pieces in there that I was not the biggest fan of and are definitely going to be returned, but there were also some other pieces that I was really excited for, and they actually turned out the way I was expecting them to, so I'm very happy about that. You're not always going to be able to win with these online orders, so I always expect to win some and lose some, but I'm pretty happy overall with the pieces that I think I'm going to keep, and I hope you guys like them too. Let me know in the comments down below which you guys liked the most, and if there's any piece that you did not like and you think that I should return from the ones that I did like and I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I think I got that straight. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!